Well, if you know some folks who don't have power this morning as a result of that weather, we've got a suggestion for how they can pass the time, playing a little bunco. And if you don't know what that is, we have a famous bunco enthusiast with us this morning. It's country music legend Naomi Judd. She's in Nashville this morning, and Naomi, I have to tell you, you list this as a women's alternative to poker night, and yet I've played bunco many times. So what does that say?
You have a very highly developed feminine side, Evan.
Oh,
By the way,
go ahead.
That was a lovely segue.
Oh, well.
If your electricity's out, you know, this is a game you can play with dice. That was very smooth.
Well, you know, we do our best around here, but some folks would believe that you just affirmed everything they think about me around here. Look, Bunco's a fun game. It's a dice game. It's based completely on luck, and a lot of folks are enjoying it. They kind of get together, they talk, they raise money for charity. Tell us about kind of the Bunco challenge that's going on.
Well, you just pinned it. You said the two things that rang my bell. Oh, I just realized that was there.
Oh, my goodness.
The two things are, one, that you get together. And I feel like in this culture, a lot of us feel isolated. You know, we've got the computers and we don't have sidewalks and front porches anymore. But this is a fabulous way for women to come together because we need social networking. We're literally hardwired. We have to have at least 7 interactions every week to stay mentally healthy. So we're going to go to Vegas. We're going to take this to Las Vegas in March 7th, 8th, and 9th. You can go to buncocentral.com to find out about it. But when women come together, we do the bent over double belly laugh, and we certainly chat. We talk about what's going on in our lives. And Prilosec OTC, the big heartburn medicine, said that they would fund this, and they're giving us literally 100% of all the proceeds for breast cancer awareness and education. So you're right, it's two things going on that made me raise my hand and say, hand me the dice.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, it should raise a good amount of money for charity. The team that raises the most, they're going to be able to have dinner with you, is that right?
Yep, and I get to give them a $50,000 check.
Well, that's probably good incentive enough to do that. It is in Vegas.
But we've raised about $500,000 the last 2 years where we have had Bunco tournaments. Prilosec has given us all the proceeds, so it's been about $500,000 for breast cancer awareness. And I don't know if you know, Evan, but I am a former nurse, and I actually survived a life-threatening illness myself, hepatitis C. And please, anybody that has hep C, go to my website, naomijudd.com, because it's going to kill a lot of people this year, too. 4 times more Americans will die from hepatitis C than from AIDS. But we're all in this thing together, and we have this unprecedented prosperity and all these technological advances, and if we would start paying attention to each other and what really matters, we could make a huge dent in all these diseases that are hurting our loved ones.
Well, Naomi, thanks for taking the time to join us. The website is buncocentral.com, and have a good time out there.
You can come if you want, Evan.
I have a feeling, you know what, we should leave it to the folks who raise the most money.
Bye for now.
All right, that's Naomi Judd, and Bunco is a very fun game. It's a dice game. You can check out it on buncocentral.com.